Hey guys, how's it going? So today's the day I've been waiting for a while. I got myself some Indian clubs a while ago back, and today I'm in a lot of pain. I woke up this morning, and my whole left side I can barely move my arm. So today's the day to get all stretched out with those. It's getting a little better. At my 10-pound dumbbells earlier, I was just doing a few, and it's like 3 o'clock now, so the day's going on. But this morning it was bad, so still I got time to, like, if I put my arm up like this right now, that really hurts, really bad. So I gotta get that out of there. So I got 2 different size clubs. These, my like standard, you're like 2.5s, but I also have 10-pounders because 10 pounds. 10-pound Indian clubs, if you've never used them, 10-pounders will just tear you up like you would not believe. I'm also not using my left arm, the one I said I gotta stretch out. So I'm just, since my right is fine, so you'll loosen up first on the right, and then we'll switch to the left. If I can get that loosened up, I'll go ahead and I'll do some 10-pounders for you too. I know there's a few different movements you can use with Indian clubs, but this is the one I prefer. I can't remember what it's called, but when I studied all this stuff, this is the one that I picked. It's kind of like the most common one. All right, so left, very slow, very, very slow. I'm in so much pain, but you know what? I can feel that already coming out. Oh wow, that's like heaven. It really hurt. Yeah, that arm's getting loosened up quick. Like, just to put it up straight, let me see. That still kind of hurts. If you ever try this, like, my pain is arthritis a little because of the rain today. Also, just like, I think like quadding up the side of a mountain the other day over all these big giant rocks and stuff, like fishing every day, not just using different muscles, right? Let's get her warmed up, get her loosened up. I don't really do the 2 hands at once. I probably could. I've never used these clubs enough to like get to that level. I'm not doing it to make it look good. Literally for pain, for rehab, for any kind of muscle pain, these little 2.5-pounders, you want that ball to be in your hand, like it can kind of roll around, right? You want to come up and that club is facing away from you. No matter which hand you're using, it's facing away. Open your arm, okay? Swing down and back, and once again, facing away. Turn to you, boom, facing away. That's how that's done. They say if you want to know the name of that move, just click onto the 10 million videos there is on YouTube about Indian clubs. I guess this will be another one. But yeah, you can learn all the names, all that stuff. I didn't bring it out. I said I bring out my 10-pounders. I also have one from like World War II era, a wooden one, a real rare one. So I don't use that too much. It's so old, antique, from back in the day. I go faster with my right, but I think that's just due to soreness still with the left. I immediately felt better. I'll tell you what, Amazon, cheap Amazon, hard plastic, little sand in there, whatever, right, for the weight. But for pain, I can't beat it, can't beat it. I'll never need anything else. If I ever have days like this, now that I know, that felt so good. And you can loosen up, even after you do a heavy workout, you're all tight with something, if your upper body's tight, wherever, chest, arms, whatever, tennis elbow, right? The old Indian clubs. Still a couple on this side, get those 10s out. You guys don't see those? I don't know, no promises on this arm, we'll see. Like I say, the old left arm's kind of sore. Okay. So once again, we'll start with the right. Now 10 pounders, this is not for rehab. It might sound light, and it did to me. That's why I ordered 10s. I was like, oh, they're only 10 pounds, you know. You're a man, those feel light. Well, yeah, until you actually start using those in that exercise, these quickly become anything but light. Anything but light when you do that. 10 pounders, they're solid steel, and they'll work your grip, trust me. That's the one thing that 10s will do. A little harder to hang on to with the ball in your palm. You want to go a little slower, if anything, with 10s. Oh, I can feel that in your shoulder. Oh yeah, that snap, powerful, cracky sound coming out of my shoulders. All right, let's see what the left one will do. Oh, still sore. Got it loosened up with that light one to 2.5, 3 pounds. I think it's 2.5 that one. By the way, sorry I didn't get any videos up north. Just too busy working, fishing, playing, all that stuff. But I've never made a video of these strongman clubs, and like I say, they're not strongman clubs, but I've never made a strongman video with these clubs. And these clubs, they will make your grip stronger. They'll keep your upper body fit. If that's all you had was a pair of these clubs, you're gonna look kind of more fit if you kept at it, feel a little better. But for rehab, if you're lifting heavy like I am, for rehab, they're beautiful for that. For arm wrestling too, for the grip that you'll get out of these, for the farmer's walk, right? Same kind of thing. I'm still feeling that, especially with the 10. But yeah, I myself personally would recommend these to anybody, absolutely anybody. They're fun. You get a bit of a workout, you get your rehab if you're already working with heavier stuff. One thing I always heard about these that I liked, if you do get hooked on these and get into these, I'm going to give you a little something to think about in the future. You start off on Amazon, these solid steel ones, these come from Amazon too. My other little 2.5s back there, same thing, right, Amazon. Even on Amazon, you can get into these beautiful wooden ones that are gorgeous. The thing to do is get cheap ones first. I wouldn't recommend the pop bottle ones, but if you get yourself cheap plastic clubs like I got, once you get using both at the same time, you know what's gonna happen? Right there, whack, you're gonna smack them together. So if you're using cheap plastic ones and you smack them and you scuff them a little bit, it does it at like 20 bucks cheap on Amazon, it's not gonna matter. If you buy the good ones first, the wooden ones, one day you whack them together, and all of a sudden you got a little mark forever on your wooden club that's beautiful, and they are beautiful. They absolutely are. I can still feel that left arm kind of locked up. I'll switch back to my lighties now. See that? Little click. They touched. There's a touch. But they say with clubs, go, what do they say, like go slow before you go fast, like do it right before you get fast at it. And that's why, if you're trying to go fast, you're just gonna be smacking them together and stuff at first, right? Get control first, then get some speed going. Messed up out with it. Tell you what, that does feel better. See, there's another little smacky, eh? Doesn't matter. Cheap Amazon $20 clubs. They're actually hard. I'm not smacking them that hard. They can take that. They won't even damage these. But if you did, you're not out of like a $300 pair of wooden ones that are mint. These are 20 bucks. So think about that if you get into this. But if you are having pain like I am today, you know, these really do work. Like I can feel that right away. You might have to go and do it a few times. You know what I mean? You might not get it. Go for a half an hour on the first one. This is my sore arm. So if you're gonna go out and work out, even one at a time, which is how you want to start anyways, just one at a time. With that, you go out a couple times on the days where your arms are sore. You do this, you keep rehabbing with these. It's getting blood moving, eh? It'll come around. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna shut that off. I gotta go do some stuff with Heather. You guys all have a great day. I love you. And as soon as I get this arm feeling a little better, we'll be back now that I'm home and get some strongman stuff going. All right, take it easy, guys. Love you.